Hi. Okay. On the other half, woo, woo, woo. Page 11 of 20 on my autobiography. Here we go. Although God had healed my heart and had special miracles happen to me, I did not realize the mental toll all the abuse had on my brain. It was like a different part of me, which was triggered by actions when it perceived them as dangerous or ill-willed. All of the abuses of my past affected me much deeper than I even knew. For example, a certain touch from my loving husband would trigger a memory of abuse, and my body would react negatively by pulling away, or my brain would say he's trying to use me like the abusers did. My true spouse ever so patiently and lovingly helped me heal my head. He was the first person in my life to care for me. Oh, that gets me a little choked up. First, he put me first, not his desires. I remember him just holding me while I tearfully told him the thoughts going on through my broken brain. I didn't realize that there were physical and psychological damages from all of the trauma I had been through. In fact, when I talked about all the abuse I had endured to the Catholic counselor and didn't shed a tear, I also shared how by offering it to God, he healed my soul. And God truly did heal my soul. Yet there were triggers which remained in the midst of the newly salvaged wreckage of my saved soul. These triggers, which ignited my past negative experiences, would emerge without a hint or a warning. Until they had reared their ugly head after I was married, I didn't even know that they existed. Those damaged goods were the things that my God-chosen spouse helped me to overcome and dissipate. Again, I know they will always be there as they are part of my life experience, but my oh-so-loving, patient spouse, he truly helped me through each and every hang-up I had with much love and respect. Yes, God had sent me not the perfect spouse, but the perfect spouse for me. I say that with much tenderness and care because God had also sent me to him. It's like the Catholic Catechism says. This isn't verbatim. We marry to make each other more holy and pleasing to God. So we both had our work cut out for us. Yes, a lot of work, but a lot of God's grace for patience, respect, trust in him, and self-sacrificial love. Let's scroll down a little bit. Ooh. We followed our Catholic faith without wavering. We waited until marriage to have marital relations, and when it came to having children, we chose natural family planning in accordance with the faith in order to space out our children so they wouldn't be too close together in age. Our first pregnancy came 2 months after marriage. We were overjoyed. The next pregnancy came 3.5 months after the birth of our daughter, making them 13.5 months apart. Our next child was born 17.5 months later. During this time in our married life, I was pregnant more than not. God gave us 4 children, including my oldest daughter, in the first 3.5 years of marriage. I was also Catholic homeschooling and taking them to daily Mass, as it was the necessary part of the curriculum. I wanted to give them the very best, and I knew where to go to do that. Jesus' house. Our problem with natural family planning was that, according to the method, it said I was always ovulating. After a couple of months of ovulating, we simply chose to not abstain anymore. That's when we became pregnant with our 5th child. That's when the pressure got to my husband so much that he felt obligated to get a vasectomy. Yeah, that gets kind of dark in the next page, so we'll see you on the other side. This is the end of page 7. Okay, God bless. Bye.